Hi, this is Kishore. I am a cloud security engineer at Axiom IO, and I would like to give a demonstration about Amazon Macie and how it is important in terms of security compliance policies when it finds to finding critical data, organizational critical data, as it varies from organization to organization. Let me log into Amazon console. Here, our main objective is to find any PDF or CSV files or any other files which was stored in S3, and if it does contain any critical data like personal identifier information, for example. So Amazon Macie would help us, which will use machine learning algorithms, and it will help us detecting these critical data. Let's go to Amazon Macie, and in other tab, I am opening S3 bucket. For demonstrations purpose, I have already created an S3 bucket. Else, I will create one. In the first tab, we are into S3, and in the second tab, we are into Amazon Macie. I am creating a private bucket. I have to upload. I have created few files. This is the CSV file, which is containing passport number, which is a PII, personally identifiable information, and then I am uploading this CSV file, and the other file I'm gonna upload is a payslip kind of thing, which contains employee ID and his name and passport number. So we are using Macie, which will use machine learning algorithm, and it will find these data which is critical in terms of organization. And once Macie has done its job, we can remediate by taking an appropriate action. The files got uploaded successfully. You can see here. And let's go to Macie, and we have to choose the bucket that we are going to perform. Let's filter the bucket name, and here is our bucket name. Let's give that value 105, or else we can directly select this bucket. Let's go to Amazon Macie, and here is the dashboard, which is important. It will list all the buckets which has public access, and encryption, whether encryption is enabled or not, SSE, KMS, and S3 server-side encryption, and the sharing, whether it is shared inside or whether it is shared externally, and whether it's not shared. And here are the total S3 buckets and the findings that it find previous history. Let's go to this page and go to the S3 buckets, and let's select our tab. As you can see, there are two files, Macie critical data. So let's select this bucket and click on create a job and click on next, and we have to schedule the frequency. Let's select it one time, and sampling depth, let's set it to 100%, so that whatever the files that we are enlist, all the files will be. And let's give the file types. The other one is PDF. We can use the comma to separate the file extensions, and click on next, and click on manage data identifiers. These are the identifiers which Amazon gave us by default, like it will use the identifiers like passport and bank account number and credit card numbers. So it will apply all these data identifiers to the two files that we are attaching, and we can have these custom data identifiers. Amazon gives us that option. Let's give a job name, click on next, so click on submit. So it will run the job. So it gonna take approximately 10 minutes, I think, as we are just giving two files. So this was the job that I run at 10 o'clock. So we have, once the job is finished, we have to click on show results. We can click on show findings, and it will display what are the findings that it found in that particular bucket. So this is how it gonna look. It found two findings. One is personal data, and other is multiple findings. We can see here. If we click on this, it will give us the column name and the type of the data that it found. And here we gave our payslips contain, passport, personal information. It is showing that the record is containing passport number, and here it is showing the employee ID. As I told you earlier, as it is critical to organization, so it will display those results. So we can use a security hub to integrate this. By default, security hub will be integrated automatically, so we can take on remediation steps to take necessary actions. For more strategies to optimize your infrastructure on AWS, drop us an email at contact@axamevo.com to schedule a call with our experts. Thank you.